You can't just spray bleach on your toilet to disinfect it. Start off by using gloves and removing anything from around the splash zone of your toilet. Sweep or vacuum up any debris. Then you're gonna get an old bucket or container you don't care about, fill it up with warm water and soap. And I'm using an old retired sponge that I don't care about anymore. I'm gonna start from the least dirtiest parts of the toilet, then I'm gonna scrub the dirtiest parts last. You need to clean your toilet first with soap and water before you just spray a bunch of chemicals on it. Because if you don't clean your toilet first before you disinfect it, you won't properly disinfect your toilet. So I scrubbed all around my toilet and the lid, and now I'm doing the inside of the toilet and the bottom of the seat last. After I'm done scrubbing my toilet, I'm gonna throw this sponge in the trash. Then I'm gonna dry my toilet with some paper towels and remove all of that soap and water. Now that my toilet is clean, I'm going to disinfect it with bleach spray. Make sure to read the back of the label so you know how long to leave the bleach spray on for. My bottle says to leave it on for 10 minutes to disinfect. So while the timer is going, I'm gonna just start scrubbing the inside of the toilet bowl. Then I like to spray my scrub brush with bleach when I'm done using it. And lastly, I'm gonna mop the floors in here with bleach and warm water. Again, we're gonna start mopping in the least dirtiest part of the restroom, so by the sink. Then we're gonna end mopping right by the toilet. This is gonna prevent any cross-contamination because you don't wanna spread splash from around the toilet all around your restroom. Please remember, if you don't clean something before you disinfect it, it won't properly be disinfected. And make sure to also clean your cleaning tools.
Quick toilet cleaning with bleach products.
Not everybody grows up and is taught how to clean a toilet. So I thought I would take the opportunity today while I'm down at this car dealership to show you how I like to thoroughly clean a shit box. So first of all, I only wear one glove because I want to have one hand I can touch my products with, that I can touch the handle with, that's like clean. Does that make sense? Basically, I start just by lifting the lid. Any type of toilet bowl cleaner will work. This is the kind that I like to use. You might have some hard water spots around the inside of your toilet. Sprinkle some Comet in there. You can also use a pumice, but this works pretty good too if you stay on top of it. I basically just start from the top and I spray the whole toilet. And this, I just refilled this bottle, so it's gonna give me trouble for a second. This is not spraying how it normally sprays. I like to just take a dry paper towel and just wipe up what I just sprayed. Try and get all the hair. Try and get all the nastiness that you can. Get up and around those creases really, really, really good. You can actually pop these up. I don't do that every time. This one's a little bit worse than that one was. Moving into the inside of the lid. You shove your towel down in on this area here. All the way around the bowl, the inside of the rim. Lift it up. Rim, make your way along this, all the way up and around. Down. Grab your toilet bowl cleaner, or your toilet bowl brush, I should say. All up around in here. Get all down inside. Flusher. Now that she's clean, I like to take my glove off. And then I have hot soapy water that I made with Melaleuca Melamagic, but you can use any like all-purpose disinfectant. I just go over it with the hot soapy rag. Anything I may have missed. Looks really, really good. And then just once over with the paper towel. And that's how I clean toilets. The key is to just really get in the joints and to also just do it regularly so that the hard water doesn't build up, and these parts back here don't build up, so you don't have to take them apart. I feel like once a week is a good recommended number of times a week to clean your shit box. I hope this was helpful. I really do love you.
How to clean a toilet like a professional cleaner. First thing I like to do is I like to put gloves on and I get a disinfectant. It does not matter which one you use, make sure it says disinfectant. You're going to completely soak the whole toilet in the disinfectant. It needs to cover every inch. Then you're going to go in with your toilet bowl cleaner. It doesn't matter which one, I'm using Lysol here, and you want to get it all up in the rim and let it drip down. Now you're going to let it sit for the proper time so that the disinfectant has time to work. Once disinfected, you want to start in with a paper towel and work from top to bottom. You also want to be changing out your piece of paper towel for each part of the toilet. You should only be using disposable for your toilet. Now, with this being said, if you want to use a reusable cloth, that's on you, but it's not sanitary. Then you're going to do a deep scrub with your toilet brush. You want to make sure you get under the rim really good, as that's where all the smells are. And when you're done, you leave the toilet brush there to dry. You do not want to be putting it back until it's dry. Then you finish up with the floor, and there you go. That's how you clean your toilet.
There is actually nothing worse than needing to use the washroom at someone's house and realizing not everybody cleans their toilets. This is how my clean freak Arab mom taught me how to clean toilets every few days to avoid that. Wearing gloves, of course, grab some paper towel and dry dust the whole toilet to make sure you don't have any wet dust everywhere. Using a disinfectant, I like this one, spray the entire toilet top down and let it sit. Put a nice amount of any toilet cleaner into the bowl. I ran out, so I'm using Dawn today, which will do the job. While that sits in the bowl, I'm going to wipe down the rest of the toilet with paper towels. I would use a rag on anything else, but it's more sanitary to use a disposable paper towel for your toilets. If you're going to do anything in this video, it's get a silicone toilet brush. It's way more sanitary, you can easily disinfect it, and it doesn't get disgusting. When done, just disinfect the floors and walls around the toilet as well. Between deep cleans, I like to use disinfectant wipes on a daily basis. Now you don't have to be the person with the nasty toilet.
Toilet scrub.